Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome to Dune Awakening. So we're gonna go through the opening trailer here really quick. Um,
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spy shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
alrighty. So I have played a little bit of this, so I have a general idea of what I'm doing. I haven't progressed very far in the story, so let's see where it takes us. So, new game. Oh, dang. That's lame. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, maybe. Gosh dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have to try to find a different server. Alright, let's do... These ones are all locked. Oh, oops. Let's do World's End. Wait, these are all locked servers. Gosh dang it. Here we go.
Approach, prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Okay, so let's create our character. Reset. Could be a Harkonnen. What's this dude? Oh, thanks for the raid. Let's see. I'll probably just play as the default guy, actually. Some of these characters are really cool, though. Yeah, we'll just play as this dude. I'm gonna adjust him slightly. We'll do this one. We'll keep all that the same. Skin tone. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep him looking like that. Age. What's that be? What? No, we'll just do that. Head details, eye color. We'll do blue eyes, even though on Arrakis I'll have blue eyes regardless. Whoa. Gonna have pure blue eyes with black. Now, we'll just do that. ID. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about the eye detail. Alright. Hair. Let's see here. Could do something like that. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do something like that. Hair color, eyebrow, beard style. Yeah, we'll just have a little bit of scruff and call it good. Tattoos, makeup style, eyeshadow strength. Yeah, we'll just keep all of this the exact same. Let's see. He looks good. Finish character, name, and 56. Alright, here we go. No, we're gonna play through it. We forgot during that locks research menu until certain. Yeah, we're gonna play lock just because it'll help us progress through the story a little bit. Accept.
Have they told you what I am?
Yes.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Candy Prima, heavy industrialized, volcanic roll, the Bruno Cedar House, Harkonnen. So I'm not Harkonnen. Timber Storm, Miract Oceanic World, Ancestral Home, House Atreides. We'll do Caladan. We'll be like, we can be Atreides, I suppose.
A world of water. Homeworld of the Atreides. The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place?
Bondsman, the educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. A caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retinue are afforded certain privileges and protections by their staff. We'll do bondsman just because I'll be just a normal citizen.
There is always work to be done. And millions like you to do it. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
We're gonna do Swordmaster.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have spoken truth.
Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium. and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Dang, that's cool that you can see it in the background too. This makes me want to rewatch the Dune movies. That's so good. The graphics are actually pretty decent too, which makes it even better. I never could figure out why he chose me, though, from the little bit that I played.
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaid Akhali. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina. Be thinking to myself, like, where the hell am I? Okay. So I've already played the tutorial, so I know exactly what I'm doing. And like I said, I've played a little bit of this, so I do have a general idea, but like I said, I haven't progressed very far in the story, so
Take from kit. Open crafting menu, scrap metal knife, and let's create one. So these guys must have been Freeman then. You need to hydrate. You can partially replenish your hydration level by drinking dew from dew flowers. I think it can also make you sick if you drink too much of it, which I guess makes sense. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know, my guy's pretty injured too. Alright. Ow. Let's make a bandage. We'll make a couple of them. Water levels are okay for now. Let's use a couple of the bandages that we have. Okay. We're going to gather as many materials as we can as well. Alright, looks like this is the entrance. Let's cut this.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape. Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water.
That makes sense. Name yourself and we can move on.
I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
What is this place?
The Fremen name for it translates as the Valley of Echoes. A sacred place to the Fremen. A place of death and prophecy.
Is this why you saved me?
It is the miracle and inimitability of prophecy. I will speak on this no further.
How did we come to crash?
A portable rocket, I surmise, based on the damage.
Why attack a prison ship?
No doubt the work of some desperate and dangerous outlaw. One with a burning hatred for the Emperor and all he represents. But there are so many fitting that description. There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I trust you?
Because I dragged your corpse from the wreckage and sealed you in that cave while you recovered. Because you owe me your life, Offworlder.
I guess I did choose honorable. Alright, I will repay my debt to you, I swear.
Then I will hold you to your honor, Offworlder. Now listen, we need to capture one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above.
How do we get one down?
That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me.
Aren't the Sardaukar here to protect us?
His Majesty's Imperial Sardaukar care for naught but the Emperor's interests. And certainly not an errant prison crew bound for the slave pits of Neo Carthag. We are as vermin to them, Offworlder.
What about the other prisoners?
You must kill them. In other circumstances, their water would be a valuable resource. But with the Sardaukar here, we do not have time to claim them.
Kill them all?
Only those that get in your way. Think of it as a kindness. They will not survive Arrakis for long.
Enter the ship, find the captain, activate the transmitter, anything else?
Yeah. Take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
Goodbye. I wonder if I can talk to him again, because the one thing I didn't ask him was about finding the Freeman.
Twin comets in the sky.
Oh, here we go. I must find the Freeman.
You found them, Offworlder. They stood watch over you while you slept.
The dead in the cave?
When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert.
Us? Are you Freeman?
I am not Fremen, Offworlder. Though I have been fortunate to know them, and to share their water and their customs.
What happened?
Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar thopters. All they could do was take refuge in the cave, and be ready for the assault to come.
What happened?
The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance.
Your people were trapped?
With damaged steel suits and dwindling supplies. We toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled. And all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky. Bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Offworlder.
Rebirth.
Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you no more. You are free from the bonds of servitude. Free to pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be.
Hey, how have you been? Alrighty, let's get out of here. You mentioned escape.
There's a way through the barricade. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol.
Alright, I've already been
that's
through
where-
all
If you can
this.
slip, he's a noble. They're not. Yeah. Take this. Now go, and be quick.
Alright. I just wanted to see what he was going to say about the Freeman. Alrighty. Let's get to the ship, find the captain, so we can steal,
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Oh yeah, and there's the storm in the distance, too. This looks like a good place to hide from the sun. There we go. Alright.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful. The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
actually such a cool way to mine. Alrighty, here we are.
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Up.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Oh god. Alright, parry, hold, okay.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you.
Ow.
This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
Eyes on enemy.
There we go. Well, they had bandages, so I'll use those. Let's see, was there anything else in here? Nope. Direction, dash to break out a staggered state, left alt. Oh. Gosh dang it. Oh, I see. Ooh, water. There we are. Alright. Let's try to find a way to the captain's quarters. Oops. Heavy and slow. Okay.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Shields up.
You have to time it just right.
Target found.
There we go. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit. That's loud. Let's do... Oh geez, let's turn it down to... We'll do 80%. There we are. We'll take whatever you have on you. I don't see anything else in here, so let's continue.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
There we go.
We only need the leader.
It is kind of laggy, isn't it?
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I Vetsjoman tukta lasto breg ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Oh, dang.
Stitch.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
Those things are so freaking cool.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow. Hang on! We're going down!
I think his voice just changed. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm totally gonna have to watch the Dune movies again. There we go.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize it was so close.
Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Maula outfit won't cut it out here.
Guessing that dude's bad.
Where's backup? Charge!
Ow. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I swear we were just in a sandstorm, but okay. Okay. So, get your first set of armor, harvest plant fiber, research makeshift clothing in the research menu, and craft a full set of makeshift clothing. Wait, I think I can scan. Yeah, I can. Yeah, for the most part, I've played enough of it that I know what I'm doing. I'm just paying a little bit more attention this time around. Alrighty. So I need to find some plant fiber. I think this is copper right here. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, here. Oh, you can do it from multiple sides. That's nice. Oh, here's someone's base. Alright, so I need to find some plant fiber. Let's see. If I look on the map, it should kind of tell me. Kind of tells me a little bit. It's not great. Yeah, let's go up here. Oh, here's someone's base. At least I think this is someone's. Yeah, this is. So our first goal is to make some clothing. Let's see. Okay, I just need to find a bunch of plant fiber. Let's see. Which means we're probably gonna have to go down here and go around this giant rock structure that we're in. Every little thing of dust I see, I'm like, oh crap, it's a worm. Let's see, is there any plant fiber up here? I'm not seeing any. There's bases everywhere. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, there's another scavenger camp over here. Up, here we go. Picked up the fuel cell. Alright, research menu contains designs for equipment. Alright. Here we are. Yeah, there's actually a lot of stuff that you can research, which is really cool. Alright, let's research this and confirm. And now we need to actually craft it. I think I have enough to make all of it. It's going to take us a minute to actually craft all of it. I think it still crafts as I... It does. Oh, it just puts it in my inventory. Alright, so let's put it all on.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Let's craft it. There we go. And then I think the rest of the scrap I'm just going to use to make a bunch of darts. Which might be overkill, but that's okay.
Who goes there? I'll put it back.
There we are. Nice. Alright, so let's try to loot as much as I can. Alright, so research the respawn beacon, craft the respawn beacon, and then place it. Okay. Which might be it. Wait, can I adjust these? I can't. I probably have enough. Yeah, I have 670 rounds. I'm fine. Alright, so where do I place the respawn beacon at? I guess that's the question. Can I place it? Cannot be... I guess I could place it here.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Alright, scout for a scavenger camp using binoculars. We're gonna pick this up because I don't think I actually want to build my base here. There's a scavenger camp up there. Let's see, is there anything over here? Oh, someone built a base over there. Oop, there's some more plant fiber. Yeah, so we'll go to this scavenger base over here. Granted, this is probably dangerous. This bar in the center of the screen shows the... Yeah, so that's the vibration bar for the worms. Nope. Alright, that was kind of scary. Alright, let's try to make a run for it. I'm taking sun damage. So far, so good. One thing I do know is that if you get eaten by the sandworm, you lose all your stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take sun damage. There we go. Okay. I'm sure I can let you know. So I think when you take too much damage, you actually start losing water a lot faster. Fuel power, heat protection. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's cool. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, there's someone's respawn point.
There's someone here.
Give me all the darts. Use your ability. Oh.
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills, and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you.
Oh, crap. Well, I didn't even know that was a thing that you could shoot them. Alright, here's some more plant fiber. Let's take this. Open skills menu, learn a new skill. Let's see. Gravity field, suspensor dash. Deflection. Let's learn deflection.
Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own. Or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Oh, I probably have to actually research it, don't I? Well, that's locked. Wait, why is that? Oh, mine granite and stone. Okay. Wow, that stuff respawns quick. $150. Alright, let's find some more stone to harvest. And apparently keep harvesting all of this plant fiber. Actually, I probably shouldn't be on this side since the sun's right here. Oh, there's a bunch of it over here. As long as I don't stand too long in the sun, we should be fine. Alright, I have to get in the shade. There we go. Research basic construction kit, which is right here. And let's craft it. Construct or interact with the sub-feed console. Okay, so this will essentially be my first base. I just need to see where I want to place it. Yeah, I basically got to the point where I could place my second console. Actually, placing it over here wouldn't be terrible. Granted, I'm kind of facing nothing. It's about as far south as you can possibly go. Which actually wouldn't be terrible. Dismiss. Yeah, let's place it right around here. Wait, is that a worm right there? Yeah, I think that is. Or I guess I could place it on this side. I could actually build it right here. This wouldn't be bad. I just wish the sun wasn't out right now, but that's okay. Too close to a node. Oh, I can't place it because of this. I guess that makes sense. So, too close to a node. So I could place it right here. That might be too close to the desert, though. Let's see. How far until I start getting the, I guess I could place it right here. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. That was close. Yeah, we'll place it right here. It should be okay. A worm shouldn't get it. That's like my main thing. I'm like,
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a sub-thief.
this is tiny.
But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, build. Oh, crap. Alright, hang on a sec. Alright, I'm back. I'm smack in the middle of the sun too. Alright, let's place. Oh, there we go. I think I'm gonna do a 3. Well, let's see. Uh-oh. I'm gonna take sun damage again. The sun is lethal. I just want to finish her base. Wait, can I raise how high and stuff? Rotate, adjust height. Oh, you can. So I can choose. Okay, I might actually do that. So let's demolish these guys. And what we'll do, adjust height, left control. There we go. We'll do this. Oh, crap. I probably built in the world's worst spot, but that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna have to move the sub-thief, which will place it right there. So there we go. Alright, let's go in the shade here really quick, and then we will start constructing walls and the door. Let's place the door first so I have a good idea where I feel like the entrance will just be on this side. I guess I could just do a bunch of windows. Crap. On the plus side, I'm in shadow now, so that's good. Okay, and then let's do rooftop. Alright, I need more granite. There we go. Which, it's all right here. That's actually one reason why I chose this spot, is because of all the granite right here. I can just kind of build my base without having to worry. It's kind of nice how it all just respawns. I am slightly concerned that there's a bunch of worms everywhere, though. I don't know if building right here was the grid. Wait, what? Okay, that's a weird way to get in a base, but oh well. Construct a roof. Roof is done. Alright, so here's our little 3x3 base. Let's move this. I don't think it really matters where I place it, to be honest with you. We'll just place it right here for now. There we go. I would like to maybe get some stairs. There we go. Construct or interact with a small storage container. So I need a storage container, a fuel generator, or a fuel power generator. Okay. The generator we'll just put in the back here. And then storage. I guess I could line the back with just a bunch of storage stuff. That might not be bad. Yeah, let's try to center this a little. We'll just do the one storage for now. Deposit fuel cells in the generator.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Speaking of water, my water's getting low, so I'm gonna have to drink some more flowers here really quick. We're gonna keep taking all of this, and it looks like we have some flowers here, so at least we won't die of dehydration. So salvage metal. Oh. I wonder what the respawn time is for this stuff. Because it's actually respawning quite fast. Oh crap.
Someone's here.
Dang, that was good. Well, got all the scrap metal I needed. Let's loot this dude. Alright, and yeah, we'll head back through here. Oh, look at all that metal. Actually, let's see. Before I forget, I need to I need to place the respawn thing down. Just in case I die. I don't intend on dying, but I believe it's 5. We'll just place it right next to this thing. There we go. Okay, so research the basic. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so that's this. The blood extractor. Water from blood. Craft the blood Awesome. We'll craft one blood bag for now. I guess I can always craft more. They're pretty cheap. Ooh, there's dead bodies over here. Let's see if I can extract blood. Gosh dang it. I should be able to. Oh. Nope. They despawned already. Gosh dang it. Let's go see if I can find any more scavengers that I can... Oh, what's up here? Ooh, more stuff. So then, if I grab the binoculars, I should be able to see... Alright, so there's scavengers over that way. There are sandworms everywhere in this area. Ooh, more metal. I'll take you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's head over here. I need to be careful, because that's a worm right there. Here goes nothing. Running across the desert. Alright, so there's a guy right there.
Who's that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Reveal yourself. Target found.
I just can't hit him apparently. Ow.
Got them.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so the extractor I have at number... Nope, that's not it. Number 5. Blood can be consumed. I'm not going to drink the blood. I am going to take all their stuff, though. Alright, so let's extract all of this. Alright, so let's head back home. Which I probably built in the worst possible spot, but... oh well. If I remember correctly, based on the map, I'm like the lowest possible point you could go. Oh well, that's okay. There's her base. Alright, so research the blood purifier, which is this guy, and now I actually need to craft it. The blood purifier, we'll just place that like right here. And then I should be able to just deposit blood into here.
You're probably feeling it by now, Off-worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
I'm excited to see where the story takes us.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wooly faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
I didn't really pay attention that much the first time I saw it. I'm trying to see if I can understand it more this time. Can I move? Oh, there we go. Follow your inner sight to the first trial. Purple icons mark your... Okay, so it's that way. 1,800 meters? Yeah, I think it went... Okay, it's right over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go all the way over there. Alright, let's check our quests here. So this is the first trial. A new beginning. Complete the first trial. Unknown. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go to that cave over there, which means I'm gonna have to get a decent supply of water and everything too. Let's deposit some more blood. What else can I research? Dang, this would be nice to have. It's all locked though. This is all locked. Is there anything else I can unlock here? Nope. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect enough blood to create a decent amount of water so I can have enough for the journey over there, because that's 1,800 meters. It's gonna take a minute. Let's just say that. Ooh. There's a bunch of mines in here, so I have to be careful. Ow, I'm critically injured. That's not good. Oh, crap. I do love how you can, how it gives you a chance to revive yourself. That's actually really useful. Okay, so we got a little bit of blood off these guys. Still nothing to loot out of those boxes, so yeah, let's head back down here and see if we can't deposit it. Wait a minute, can I abandon my base? Oh, you can, so I could abandon my base and move it to other areas if I need to. That's kind of nice. Although, I kind of like my base right here, not gonna lie. The only thing I'm kind of concerned is with the sandworms right there. We do have a pretty decent supply of water in here. Let's see, how far will that actually get us? Not too far. I guess I could see. Here, let's put the blood bags over here. I do want to make some more bandages. Let's do 10. I guess I could start our journey, so let's head over to the first trial. I was going to wait till we had some more water, but we'll just head out. And actually, I might want to move sooner rather than later because it is almost daytime. Moving around in the sun's going to be a bit of an issue. Plus, I can also gather blood along the way, too. There's a bunch of plants over here that I can harvest.
Identify yourself.
Don't worry about it. I think I can just climb up these rocks. I can.
Reveal yourself.
There we go. Alright. There's 1,000. There's 2,000. Here, let's go up here. Alright, nothing to loot. Let's keep heading out. It is daytime, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, here's someone's base. I'm gonna try to stick to the shadows as much as I can here. Yeah, we're still 1,400 meters away. Our water's doing pretty good, at least. Alright, not gonna lie, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so there's a shadow right here, so let's head over to this shadow. Oh, it's moving away from us. Okay, there we are. That's actually quite a bit of desert. Oh, we have smart people right here.
Identify them. Eyes on enemy.
Heck yeah. I need to take your blood. There we are. Okay, and there's more shadow over here, so let's sprint, quick sprint over here. There we go. Alright, so we're less than 1,000 meters. So I'm just going to keep going through all these little areas. Oh, this one looks identical to the other one that I was in. That's right next to our base. That's kind of fun. wonder if this is... Yep, this is the exact same. That's hilarious. Except there's no one up here. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, wait. Is there someone I can drain a bullet? Oh, geez, you guys just spawned in. Let's see, do I have any... No compatible... Alright, let's make another blood container. I feel like the more I have, the better. I stuck that right up his butt. Okay, so the downside is there's not any cover. That is a long walk across the desert. I might actually have to wait until nighttime, which is going to be kind of... I feel like that's going to be a minute. Let's see here, because I went across this area, no issue. I could go this way, I suppose, which would be that direction. The downside is the sun is right there, and that actually hits us pretty quick. Well, let's drink some of this. Oh, that was a glitch. Cannot drink. I could probably make it. I don't know if I really want to attempt it, though. So the sun is moving this direction based on this shadow. If I had more water on me, I wouldn't really hesitate. Granted, I do have blood on me, and I could theoretically consume the blood, but... Alright, well, I guess let's give it a shot. We're gonna go around this way. Yeah, that actually hits me pretty fast. That's a long walk. Alright, let's attempt it. I'm already taking sun damage. Gosh dang it. It's literally right there. Yep, I'm gonna take some damage. And I'm taking damage. My water level is decreasing very, very fast. You feel parched? Not really. Here we go. Okay, perfect. Whew. Well, on the plus side, I did manage to make it. On the downside is I lost a lot of water. So we're gonna have to find some flowers. Grant, I do have the blood, but I'd rather not do the blood if I don't have to. Alright, let's see if I can't find some flowers or something. Oh, there's a bunch of bases over here. Alright, there's some flowers over there. That's directly in the sunlight. Let's see, is there anything up this way? Oh, here we go. There we go, I feel better. Oh, it's another person. Hello. Alright, let's continue this way. Collect some stuff along the way. We're almost there. Alright, should be right up here. This is such a long walk. Bunch of birds. I'm surprised those birds don't have issues being here. I guess they could have evolved, which would make sense. Alright, here we are. So this is where we go through the first trial. Alright, this is pretty cool. Alright, let's head up. Are you doing the first trial too? We'll do it together.
Hello, friend.
Alright, here we are. Interact with the altar, then complete the first trial. I wonder how long it takes for your eyes to, like, turn blue, though. Like, is this something that takes years, or does it just happen quickly? Or do your eyes turn blue? I think they would. Whoa. I like this clothing I have on. I wonder why spice of all things gives you visions and stuff.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
No.
Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
Rest in black shade. I guess that does make sense. Oh yeah, that's right. If I stand it in the light, I will end up burning. Run! And there's one right here.
When we began our wandering, we suffered. Until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Home is where one suffers, apparently. Okay. Guess I could go behind that, or else just make a sprint to this pillar. Sprint it is. Alright, perfect.
On Harmontep, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Huh. Okay, so... Alright, so that one just moves. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, dang. Oh, he sees me. Gosh dang it. I thought I was safe right there. Apparently not. Okay, here we go. And run!
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I think I'm fine right here. Nope, I'm not. So... Oh yeah, I think I jump over this.
Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa.
Alright, and it looks like we made it to the end.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Bila Kaifa.
Awaken. Alrighty. We're actually progressing quite fast.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Alrighty, so making a still suit. Oh heck yeah. Scavenger still suit. Fabricator. Can I research you? Return to the base, drink water from blood, purify, research. Oh, yeah, okay, so I'll actually research the fabricator. There we go. And I have to return to the base, which is, you know, only a mere 1,900 meters. No big deal. But on the plus side, it is nighttime, so I should have a lot easier time crossing the desert. You feel parched. Yep, I will find some flowers and drink them. God, why did I build so far away? Just a quick run. I will take this water though really quick. There we go.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see if I can see it. I am so far away. It's too bad you can't do like the Freeman or the Freeman walk to keep the sandworms from coming at you. Alright, where's the sandstorm at? Oh crap. Oh, there's a worm right there. I mean, they're not actually coming for me, so this is good. What all do I need? What all do I need for a still suit? Let's see here. Micro... Oh, I have plenty of... Yeah. I have everything I need for a still suit. This is good. It kind of makes you wonder, like, how deep does the sand actually go? Like, it has to be, because those worms are massive. Like, they have to be able to go down quite a bit, too. Like, it could be miles deep. Like, that's insane to think about. Alright, that's not my base. It's even farther. Gosh dang it. I'd hoped we were getting close. Still 800 meters. Imagine how tired you would be after this run. Okay. I'm hearing worms all over the place. Alright, we are just about there. Alright. Feel parched again. Well, there's some more flowers up here, so we'll drink some of these. And then we'll continue the sprint over to our base. There we go. Alright. Imagine how bad that dew would actually taste, too. That's kind of an interesting base. Alright. Last bit of desert that we have to cross. And our base is on the other side of this rock here. There it is. Okay, home sweet home. Oh. And there's a worm coming right for us. Let's just go in here really quick. They must be able to, like, detect or, like, sense the rocks or something. Because I feel like he's coming right to me, then he just dives down. Probably goes underneath or something. Alright, let's deposit some more blood. And let's drink some water. Alright. We'll construct and interact with the fabricator. The fabricator we'll put over on this wall. And then I should be able to make a still suit, no issue. There we go. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that'll take a little bit of time to make. I probably will start organizing my base here really quick too. So let's build a few more storage chests. So let's kind of break this up a little bit. Alphabetical, unsorted, newest, volume. Doesn't really matter. I guess we could do like raw resources. So we'll do this, Anything that says raw resource. So this will be raw resources. Miscellaneous fuel. I guess I could do fuel, ammunition, components. Components. This one could be like social, I guess. There, that'll at least organize our stuff a little bit more. Okay, and let's put all of our new still suit on.
Impressive, Off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the caths and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces.
Ugh.
And that does not count as hydration, by the way.
That's disgusting.
I have good news, Off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Alright, so research the small ore refinery, construct or interact with it, and then refine copper. Alright, let's do that. And I need a bunch more metal. Alright, let's see. How much blood do we have in here? Or I guess water from blood. Alright, let's go and take out some more people here. Oh, it's right here. I wonder if I'll actually catch on fire if I step in that. I feel like I would. Oh, there's a mine right there. I'm critically... Oh, I did take damage. Aww. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Let's patch herself up really quick. Oh. I meant to do this. Oh, there we go. There we are. So now we need to find some copper. Which I thought there was copper near me. I think I can see it on the map here. Let's see, granite, salvage metal. What is, oh, the copper looks like that. I don't think there's any copper near me. That's a little concerning. I probably picked the worst possible spot, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, there's a bunch of copper over here, but I'm not going all that distance again. Okay, so I need to find some copper. Let's see, where's the nearest copper node? The nearest copper node... Well, there's copper right here. Let's see, how far away is that? It's 264 meters. That's not bad. Alright, yeah, we're gonna make a journey over here. I don't know why I walked around this way. It's probably the worst way I could have gone. Let's go up here really quick. There we go. I should be able to make it in one run without getting damaged by the sun too bad. Oh, crap. Nope, I wonder what happens if that worm hits me, because I'm not actually antagonizing, or like it's not actually attacking me, it's just going underneath me. Like, will it actually come up and like swallow me whole? Alright, oh, there's some copper right there. How do I get up here? Oh, I guess I could do it like that. I guess that wasn't too bad. Alright. Let's take out these guys up here, because then I can get some more water.
Huh?
There we are. Alright. Alright, let's take all their stuff. Or not. So there... Oh, there's some more copper. I wonder how much... Oh, we have skill points that we can spend. Your body knows how to make optimal use of water, so you have the additional stamina reserves when well hydrated. Ooh, I would like all that, actually. Okay, so let's do... I mean, I have 5 skill points to spend. Let's do optimized hydration. Let's do field medicine. They become harder to bleed. We'll do this one. Crippling strike, discipline, breathing. Alright. Oh, there's more copper right here. Alright, I have 120 copper. I mean, that should be enough of... Oh, crap. Well, since I'm over here, let's go all the way around and see how... If there's any more copper on... Yep, there is. Alright, so we have 160 copper on us right now. Oh, this is kind of a cool base. Oh, there's a bunch more up here. More copper there, more copper here. What is that? jeez. Oh, I need shadow. I'm gonna use this guy's base. And then I do have about 10 minutes of the stream left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back. We are going to make the small ore refinery, and then we're gonna start refining all the copper that we just collected because we grabbed a bunch of it. Before I make that run across the desert, we are going to apparently mine this copper node right here. Alright. I should be able to make it without taking too much damage. And go. Yeah, we actually got a lot of copper. Oh yeah, we had plenty of time. Still no threats from the sandworms yet, which is kind of nice. A little concerning, but... Ow. Oh, that's someone's respawn point right there. Who's over here with me? Alright, I'm not seeing any mines. Let's see, did this crate up here respawn yet? It did. Heck yeah. There we go. Here's our home. I have 107 salvage metal. How much do I actually need? Oh. Oh, I only needed 90. Okay, let's do... Here, let's do this. We'll build that right here, and I can make 84 copper ingots. Here we go. Refine copper ore 12, research the surveying kit, and fabricate a survey probe launcher. So we will do that to probably end this episode. Research unlocked, new schematic available. Oh, here we go. So here's the survey kit. So yeah, let's research this. And then one thing I did notice is that everything that's stored in your containers and stuff, you can actually use from, like, you can pull it from the inventory when you're like fabricating stuff, which is actually, because I have no copper ingots on me, but it actually lets me use the copper ingots that are in our inventory, essentially, which is actually really cool. So we'll craft you, we'll craft the survey probe. Alright, so that's done, and that's done.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
I might have to wait until the sun drops, though. Granted, I think this... Oh yeah, the sun's almost down. And I can probably go into any one of these top points. I don't know if they'll be high enough. He did say I have to get somewhere high. Alright, the sun is actually dropping fairly quick. The guy's like just waiting for the sun to drop. And good enough. Alright, so I should be able to climb to the top of one of these. Which one's taller, do you think? Let's do this one. It's going to be a heck of a climb. Please tell me I can make it up here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take a rest right here really quick. Alright, and let's continue climbing up. And up we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. That hurt. Come on. Okay, so let's see if I can't find another way up. Actually, where does this go? I don't think... Wait, can I get up through here? I can't. Gosh dang it. Okay, so with that being said, what if I keep going around? Oh, here we go. Alright, let's climb up here. Alright. Oh yeah, he goes underneath and then back up. That's pretty sweet. Alright, here goes nothing. Yeah, the first time I saw this, I was like, because it wasn't mine, it was someone else's, and it like kind of scared me. I was like, uh-oh, what's happening?
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Well, I think that's a good place to end. I'm really enjoying this game. It's absolutely fantastic. It makes me want to watch the movies again. But yeah, in the next episode, we are going to continue or head to the trade post, which I believe it, yeah, it's right here. Let's see how far is that. Oh, 1,400 meters, so not quite as far as the first run we made. But yeah, we're gonna have to head over there. We'll talk to him some more, and then we'll keep progressing. Part of me wants to move my base, but once we unlock the sand bike, which hopefully is pretty soon, it will make travel quite a bit easier. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.